Hey guys, had a vacation for a while, and I do mainly live trading from 8:22 to about 9:22 Central, or basically an hour of the open. I do start trading an hour before the open, and usually an hour, and then if I see some retrends or some continuations of upward trend, I'll continue to trade as long as I am. Going to shoot the recap right now. Basically, all I'm really trying to do is every time I trade. I'm just trying to trade uptrend, which is long. And eventually, there's just some simple tactics of seeing what's going up and what's going down. And if you keep it that simple, you're not too greedy, you'll be very consistent. Then you start adding size with consistency. And then you're going to have the freedom that you're looking for. Mine personally is location freedom. And that's what I was looking for. So, some location freedom. So, we're going to go over here and look at some of these stocks real quick right here that we traded. We had BSLK this morning, right before the open. It did pull this one up, and it pulled one more right here. It did currently break this one right here, so it basically stopped trending down and trended upward. BOF had a couple good trades in pre-market, just a little resistant trade at the 126, and then a very good retrend all the way back up there, all the way back up there, and now it's just continuing down. There's a target one, another target one. So once you have two points, you want to start drawing a trend line and extend it, and then see if it can break it. So even though it tested VWAP, you'd still want it to break VWAP. So we're going to go to ASST. That's been a killer trade. Got some backside trades already set up. Got about 7 trades right here and about 6 trades right here. You'll clearly see this was resistance. If you see this drawing, well, it never really broke there. So to me, I wasn't in the trade. It did break down, and then it started stair-stepping up beautifully. It went here, went here, went here, and then it broke down and did another set of stairs right here. So that's what I'm looking for every time. This is a beautiful little 3 mil float or 2.48. You have a downtrend. Now you start seeing higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And now we're just kind of in we don't know land. So usually that's when I pull out and wait for it to make a bigger move over this level. Or if you're going to short, you want to see it break down this level. So we will do that. And these are still open trades where they broke out before. I think I have a 10,000 share down trade down here, and right there is breaking out of that level right there in front of us at the 312. And if it can actually maintain that 312 this time, we will see. I do have a big order down here for a couple thousand shares down here at a previous breakout area, which was this. If you extended this, it didn't grab my order, and I just leave it and shorten the profit range. But right here, it's breaking out as we're talking about. So let's say you missed that and you want a crazy trade. You can just go get a quick scalp here, see if it's going to keep breaking. And otherwise, you're going to have to just sit there and see what you can see and take a trade as good as you can with the possibilities of it turning against you. But otherwise, if you can just sit there and take a quick, easy trade, you'll see it. Otherwise, it's constantly going up. I'll drag this up just in case it goes the wrong direction, because it is now pushing more volume right here. So the volume's kicked back in right here. We will see if that works. And otherwise, I'm going to leave these backsides down on here real quick and see where it goes. And then I'm just going to keep going through XCur. That was a good one. It had 2 targets right here. People got a little antsy on this one. I usually don't trade it because it has a thing that I particularly don't like when it starts busting out. And then VRAX, we had a couple open trades on this one. It did break down at that 724 resistance eventually, where it went over it temporarily and tested it, tried to test it, and it broke down. It did make one more run up right here. It's a clear, easy trade. I'll show you that the traders are trading it down. They're trading it down. They're trading it less down. And then the retrend happens. So if you start getting used to that, and then here's a double top. This is double top because I see 3 other indicators that it's overbought, and I get out of that trade. But that's an easy trade to take. We're checking out this one. It just did break a little too quick. I was talking about it, didn't take it. So we're going to see if we can get a back scalp. We're going to hold on to it. BSLAK, going to go through all the trades. LGMK, didn't hear about this one, but it is a penny stock, but I will just chart it for you. So I'm going to take the trend here and just do the highest thing. So if you really want to see the first one, it's going to be probably right here. But once it hits two targets, I will draw it up. I do like the flat tops of these right here. So if it's going to continue, I want to do that before I even trade it. So let's say it's even trading here. I'm going to have to draw this before I have a target possibly up at the top. So just let you know that. Going to keep going through one or two more. And Agra was pretty good in pre. We had a good break here. And even though it's breaking down, it's lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. See, it's still lower than that. And lower high and a double top right here. But it did produce a trade here. You know, that's a very clean, easy trade to start taking right there. You'll just keep seeing it. JBDI had a lot of good trades on it. I just had about 3 or 4 of them pop off when I wasn't even watching. So basically, it had the two targets right at the start of the day, and then it broke down hard. I like breaking it down. And what you're going to see is this big breakdown, big sell-off, less sell-off. And then that's your entry right here at the 1048. We had Edgar in our room smoke that trade. And then now you see the look. The lower is going higher. And that's usually your indication right here that if it re-breaks, it will continue to go higher. I got 2 of those trades right there to 200, and then I got some backsides. So when I do backsides, basically I look at other levels that did hit. So we're going to go back to, I think that's about it. I want y'all to have a good day. If y'all need it, we do have if you have any friends that want to join our chat room, we'd be glad to enter them in. We're going to just charge some fees because I have a lot of Zoom fees and stuff like that. But otherwise, we're all just here trying to help one another grow. So y'all have a great day. Thank you so much.